grab the link to this and put it on there.
You don't know how to do that?
I'll show you how. Ooh. There, there, and then we go there. And take two right there. Just grab the link here. See what it's doing? Hey, Mary, we're trying to get on.
Hello.
Everything is going against us right now. Even my phone.
We got 8 people on.
Oh my God, I swear to God. I have no idea. Look at this.
Where's your phone? There's so many. Hello.
We're trying, guys. They may get to witness me bust my phone.
It's okay. We are patiently waiting.
Oh, this.
Thank you.
They decided to do a update.
A long one.
Yeah, a long one. Right whenever we decide to go live. They can't do it all day. And now that I'm trying to access my account via my phone, they've got me blocked out of it and throwing up names I have no idea who they even fucking are. So I don't even know. Switch account. We may have to get Sarah up here. Look, I'm trying to go in to Facebook, and it keeps throwing me into Messenger.
Here.
Oh, now it's letting me. Now I'm straight in. Didn't even log in. Now I'm out. I don't know.
It's just your phone. I'm doing the same thing. It's frustrating. Sorry, we'll be patient and wait. Thank you.
I have to restart my phone. Everything tonight that we have tried to do that is related to our account is screwed up. It's locked out. It's either rebooting or they're having to update it or something. And all day, and they wait till what, 8 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm usually not a conspiracy theorist that bad, but come on. When they start hitting my phone, your phone,
My phone's just broke.
mine's fixing to be like unrepairable. I want to show y'all how to sight a deer rifle in with a Samsung phone. Yeah, Spook Taylor, there's something going on. Now it don't accept my fingerprint. We got what, 15 on there? Probably a lot of people don't know that we're even on right now because we got locked out for what, an hour? We're an hour late now.
We were just a minute late, but then
Yeah,
solar storms are happening.
I don't know.
I don't know. We really don't.
Something's going on. Because everything's like glitching, just bad. This is like flashing.
Oh, it's working now.
slower than Methuselah.
Why could you turn your internet off?
Okay, let's try to share this again. Alright.
Hey, Kaylee, catch, clean, cook.
See? Yep.
We're working on a day.
It's cold out right
It
now
is
and
really
raining.
cold. Yeah, so Girl Scout murders was crazy.
Yeah, I was going to talk to y'all about that tonight,
That was very interesting.
and I got some information. Just as
Night Rider.
soon. There's
I'd lose my mind if that was my child.
there was a. Y'all's going to like what I got to say about that. On the Girl Scouts, there's going to be, I think, enough that I found enough information. There's going to be a part 2. There's a lot more to it than what I first thought. There's a good possibility that we're going to be able to actually visit the area. I don't know about the actual site, but we're going to try to get as close to it as we can. But there's a lot of things. It's even made me question things. I'm usually not one to believe in people shape-shifting or changing or anything, but even the women, well, the one that survived, she said that he does some pretty crazy things while she was around him that were not human. So a lot of weird things going on with that for sure. Uh, I think it's going to be, yeah, I think it's going to be really interesting.
It's an interesting story as it is, though.
Yeah, there's just a whole lot more that it doesn't cover.
Yeah.
I found that out. It doesn't cover hardly anything about the. He had brothers.
Yeah.
And they think they were involved. But then whenever they went back, they couldn't prove it. And then they said he flew off as a bird. And then one lady said his eyes changed to a reptilian eyes, and he was making like demon noises.
It's kind of a story where you think you have it all figured out, and then you just get new information all the time, and it just makes it really hard to understand. But I think we're getting somewhere on it.
It's not even that far from us.
I'm
not sure.
Yeah. Well then.
Anyways, we're working on that. Sarah and I are talking about running some trot lines coming up. Probably run a couple of trot lines. Kaylee don't like the trot lines. She'll probably run jugs.
Thank you, Sarah.
And I was going to ask you guys, what do you guys like to run on your trot lines for bait? Minnows, shad, goldfish, perch, etc.
Goldfish?
Yeah. You can buy goldfish for bait now at the bait shops. Like you put in your aquarium. They're gold.
Yeah. Well, I think they're getting goldfish. Yeah.
They catch crappie with them too.
Well, I knew some people would use them to fish, but I never knew it was for that.
Catalpa worms. Never heard of catalpa worms.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Sarah. I think the part 2, Sarah, if y'all like the part 1, you're going to love part 2, because part 2 is going to go more into the, it's going to be demon cryptid side of it. I don't know where it's going to go, honestly. There's a lot out there, and I'm trying to get Kaylee to help me. She's going to have to really dig. This will probably be one of Kaylee's deeper investigations she's ever done, because this is going to go from what I was just skimming over earlier, and I don't know if she wants me to use her name, but a lady that helps me a lot, she sent me a thing in and gave me some more information, and it's like this story is like it just branches off everywhere,
Yeah.
and even the dogs that died, people said that they were going to die. Yeah, we can get a lot of bluegill around here. We're probably going to grab some bluegill. That's what Mom likes to use, a good old river worm.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, I had some hot chocolate last night.
Yeah, she likes hot chocolate. I had mocha coffee. Yeah.
And you drink mocha, but then you say
I don't call it coffee. It's mocha.
it's coffee.
Nope. Coffee is coffee. Mocha is mocha.
Mocha coffee.
Cappuccino is a cappuccino. They're made from coffee, but if you're going to have a cup of joe, you have a cup of coffee.
If there's coffee in the drink, it's coffee.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's hamburger in a hamburger, but it ain't ham.
Jiffy Mart, white chocolate.
Sarah said she's something
Not
about
white chocolate.
Jiffy Mart. I don't know. That's a little
No.
convenience store around here, guys. Somebody said something. What is a trot line, Angela? 16. A trot line is a long rope that is suspended between two objects that has numerous hooks on it, and hopefully you catch a lot of fish on it.
See, mocha is coffee with chocolate.
Yes, exactly.
Coffee.
But it's not a cup of
It's
coffee.
a coffee.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's like getting hot chocolate, putting marshmallows in it, and saying it's not hot chocolate no more.
It's not. It's marshmallow chocolate.
Now you're.
Yeah, limb lines are fun to do too. Lisa. If you never have, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Habulita brand hot chocolate, you're missing out. It's the Mexican hot chocolate I grew up on. I'll have to try that. Sherry Ray, chocolate and coffee don't mix well for me, but I do like Monsters or Starbucks.
Thank you, Sonia.
Taylor, you're right. Sonia, you're a very sweet lady to help her along like that.
You're so full of it. So thank you.
No, Angela, you can. I believe the longest trot line I have, personally, I think is 60 hooks, 250 feet, and then the one me and Kaylee tried to run on our one we went out there, we caught the turtles on.
Gosh.
It was 100 foot.
Thank you, Marie. I'm right.
What?
You're just gonna have to deal with it.
It's coffee with flavors. That's what I
Coffee.
said. With flavors.
You just said it wasn't coffee. It's coffee.
It is with flavors. Marshmallow coffee. It's a coffee with marshmallow flavor. Chocolate with marshmallows.
He's confused.
It's chocolate
guys.
with marshmallow flavor.
Fish.
I was a barista for many years. Trust me. What's a barista? I have no idea what that is. One person said, was Sarah here tonight? Sarah is here tonight, but I don't think she's going to be on the live.
She's visiting with
Mother.
right
With Mother. Her nan. The one y'all seen fry the catfish. Eat cornbread. Some of that cornbread.
sweet cornbread.
No,
Gravy.
we don't like no sweet cornbread around here. I call that cake.
I like it.
I like buttermilk cornbread if I'm going to eat cornbread. Her Jiffy is cake cornbread.
Sweet cornbread with gravy.
She's a yuppie.
It's good.
City yuppie.
That has nothing to do with that.
Anyways, moving on. Something important.
Well, figure it out. What you want to talk about?
Has anybody done any? Sorry about that. Has anybody done any squirrel hunting or had any luck with getting squirrels or anything? I didn't get to go today because the wind has been so strong around here, and when it's windy, they don't like to stick their heads out. I wish they would though. I've been wanting some fried squirrel.
Squirrel's good.
I'd love to have some fried squirrel. I want to know if Sarah's going to be on.
No, she just left.
What is y'all's favorite squirrel gun to use? I used to use a 12 gauge or a 22. That's usually what I used to use. But I think this time I'm going to take a pellet rifle.
Ain't that what you used to use? What did you use back then when Connor would hunt with you?
12 gauge.
No, you didn't. Because I went with you.
I didn't have pellet gun then. I had a 12 gauge and a 22.
Okay, then you use a 22. I swear. Getting a turkey this weekend. I have turkey from my pasture.
Ooh, that sounds good. We may have to go to Grape Ape's house. You can make us some turkey. We could steam it outside in one of those cookers. Kaylee thought put
No,
the turkey
you can.
outside.
It's just you have to cook it differently.
Would have steam it.
You
We're going to steam our turkey
you
this
try
year.
to make me sound retarded when I'm not. Ignore him.
Yep, 22 in the head, do it every time. Yeah, the grocery stores around here are getting really bare. We went today and they didn't hardly have nothing. Well, I went to Kentucky Fried Chicken the other day. Took Hunter out for his birthday, and they couldn't even get enough chicken that they had to close their bar. And what was it? He ran out of chicken. He said, "We're actually running out of chicken."
And coleslaw and everything else. Seriously, you eat squirrel as they are so cute. They are cute, but they're delicious too.
But when you chop them up and get them all separated, they're not cute.
I don't watch that.
They just look like fried chicken.
Kind of like frogs.
Potato Boston KFC. Hunter loves KFC. That's his favorite thing to eat.
KFC is delicious. You can't eat ladylike there.
Yeah, the knife, man. I love it. Hey, guys, I got a question for you. Forgot all about this. You're going to like this. Okay, so Sarah has an idea.
That's scary.
She's not here tonight, but she knows I'm going to talk about it. I don't know why she's not. There's no telling what Sarah's doing tonight. But
She's very busy, woman.
she's talking about coming on this channel and me, her, and Kaylee having a mukbang. Which Kaylee's probably just going to have like a children's to-go bag or something. And
you say I can eat.
we're going to eat, I think she said
We don't know
McDonald's.
yet.
McDonald's. Yeah, I think McDonald's. And we're going to do like a Big Mac, a fish, a 20-piece, and a McRib. And then,
I don't know. I think. Oh no, that's the other. Never
yeah,
mind.
and then some fries. Kaylee's going to have a 6-piece. But no, we've been talking about it. Hey, Clarence.
Hello.
And we were thinking about crow tastes just like duck. Hey, I've never ate crow, but I did wonder why people hunt crow. We got a lot of crow around here. And I knew people hunted crow, but I didn't know what they'd done with them. I didn't know if they ate them or not. But if they taste like duck, I'm going to be the new crow hunter around here because I love duck. But yeah, we was talking about doing like an eating thing, so you could eat the most or whatever, just for fun. If y'all think that'd be funny, we could do that. But we may even have to do like chicken wings or something that's a little more messy.
No.
Barbecue chicken wings, or just wipe your hands on your biscuit.
I'm not a messy eater.
Well, it won't take you. She won't eat enough to get messy anyway. But we're talking about, I don't know, just being goofy and doing that. No hunting, but I managed to burn up to 632 layers of Damascus steel in the forge. You must make a lot of knives. She says that would be funny. Angela, Sonia Boone, that would be the best. I'd love to have a good laugh. Oh, that'd be a good laugh. I'm pretty sure Sarah would win that one. I don't know, though. I think I could give her a good run.
You said you could beat her.
I probably could. Possums? I've never ate a possum, Sarah. The knife man is laughing. Oh, duh. The knife man making knives. I should have knew that. Sorry, I'm slow tonight. I've been hanging out with Kaylee all day. Uh, what in the world?
They're just ads popping up.
You get all my ads took care of here.
If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong on your face.
That's right. That's what I say. I say if you're going to eat food, enjoy it. God gave you the best utensils in the world right here.
You're sure going to be using them too.
That's probably what our haters are doing right now at home. They're probably these big fat people and ain't got nothing other to do than just like pick on us. And they're probably like sitting there going like, "There's Kaylee. There's Mike."
What are you going to call them?
New Zealand possums are nothing like ours.
I ain't eat no possum.
Good thing about it, if you scare them, you ain't got to kill them. They'll just go to sleep.
They'll fall. They'll die in their sleep.
We'll walk up behind them. Raw. There's supper.
You're like Daryl Dixon.
All you'd have to have is possum and fainting goats. You wouldn't even need a gun.
We got
Go outside and pop a balloon and start picking up food.
I would not eat a possum. No.
One piece can be that many layers.
No on a roll tonight.
I just don't know if I could eat a possum.
Oop, there's another one. What about the beaver?
Yeah, I'll eat beaver. If I kill one this year, I'm going to eat it. I can't promise you I'm going to kill one. I think I know where one's living at right now. If I can get down there and put a bullet in it. But
You're so morbid.
yeah, I would love to eat a beaver. Kaylee will try it. Hopefully, I think you'd like it. It tastes like roast.
I don't like roast.
Grape Ape says bear. I wonder what bear tastes like. I've heard teriyaki.
That's one of our questions.
Yeah, she just run that question. Not really. Yeah, we was wondering what bear tastes like, Grape Ape.
I've heard it tastes like. Is it only? Didn't you say it was only a certain one or all? That would taste. I think it's blackberry that you said it does.
Yeah, the black bears taste like blackberries.
I'm just trying to figure out what you said.
The brown ones taste like brownies.
No, they don't. You said
Now, I heard when they're eating berries and stuff, their meat tastes like teriyaki. And then whenever the berries aren't out, they have more of like a game taste, a meat taste. You'd be killing the blue ones because you like blueberries. My mom grew up in Florida where they had Possum Festival with someone named Possum King and Queen. Huh. I've heard of a lot of people eating possum. The guy I worked with used to eat possum.
no.
Sonia said she would lose that battle fast. That's her. He was my grand.
I think the only weird animal that I would eat is probably an alligator.
Alligator? That's not weird.
Yes.
A lot of people eat that.
I would not eat a snake. No.
Nah.
Or a turtle. No.
What about rabbit? How many of y'all like wild rabbit?
That's delicious.
I love wild rabbit. I eat me about 2 of them. Probably can.
With some sides too.
2 rabbits with some biscuits and gravy and fried potatoes. Diet Mountain Dew.
Love rabbit. It's delicious.
I love deer, Night Rider. God, I love deer. Got a taste for that. You got a taste for deer? What? What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What?
You're so weird.
Why? Because I got a taste for deer?
Oh.
I need to go out and get a deer here pretty soon.
I
Thank
really
you.
like it as a turkey.
Clarence got a buck last weekend. Congratulations. Hey, Clarence, you should post a picture of it on the page. I'd love to see it, and I'm sure everybody here would like to see it too.
My hometown has a mushroom vegetable. festival every year. You can bring family food.
Spooktator, sometimes I feel like a mushroom. I feel like people keep me in the dark and feed me manure.
He looks like one too.
I've learned a lot in my life. Well, if you if you trust more people than what you can count on one hand, you're probably in trouble. Grape Ape says we have a bison ranch near us. Get a big roast every year. That sounds good too. I love buffalo. Got a taste for that. Not many critters I don't like to eat. Yeah, there's not a lot of things I don't like to eat, Knife Man. I like to try new things.
Would
Like-
you eat rat?
No, beaver butt. A lot of people say they won't eat that, but I would eat that.
No.
I eat deer, beaver, squirrel, rabbit, duck, alligator. I want to try sandhill crane. I like cow heart, cow liver,
Elk broth?
elk broth. You know, I've never ate elk, Lisa, but I would
That might
like.
be good.
Yeah, I'd like to go eat some elk. I've heard elk is more of a like a cow taste. It's more of a beef taste than
I
deer.
would try that.
Get a taste for it. I got one in the freezer I took with my Super Red Hawk 44. Oh, you got one of the guns I'd like to have. But you know what? Don't get married. Get married, you probably won't have any guns. They always want to sell them. Should have kept the guns. Why are the double posting things? I don't know. This thing tonight, I'm telling you. Ostrich. I'd eat an ostrich grape ape. I would try that. I'd even eat the egg. I probably have a taste for that because I like eggs.
Mostly when you're sick.
Yeah, we was talking about that today. Whenever I'm sick, when I'm sick, I crave a fried egg with toast and grape jelly, and I promise it settles my stomach.
I got sick off of eggs, so if I'm already sick,
Well, yeah, you
I
ate 8
can't.
of them.
no, I didn't.
I thought you ate 8 eggs.
No,
How many?
ate 2 with a pancake.
That's a lot for her. 2 eggs. She was probably just about to bust.
No, I can eat about like
And
12.
she probably had a whole
eggs.
slice of bread too for her French toast.
No, I had pancake,
Ooh.
and Nan makes those huge.
Eggs are very rich. That's right. Now me, I ain't even gonna lie, guys. Eggs, I can eat 3 usually with my pancakes, the size of my plate. But I've tried to back off that because I'm diabetic and trying to lose weight. Now Hunter, he'll eat 6 eggs, a pancake the size of his plate, and then ask me Dad to make me more eggs. That boy can eat.
I can't do that.
Says I have eaten ostrich. What does ostrich taste like? You know, we could get some ostrich out here and be part of our farm deal we could do out here. You could run one down.
No,
Why? Just a big bird.
no, I don't even like chickens. Imagine, I don't even like them when they flog me. Imagine an ostrich getting mad at you.
Oh, that'd be funny as hell.
No.
Yeah, we're getting ostrich, guys. If we can get the money, we'll put him out here. And, I don't know, put him with the goats. I wonder if they
No.
can. I wonder if they can run together. Does anybody know, can a goat and an ostrich run together? I wonder if they get. I wonder if they get along. Hey, one of them kills the other one. You food. I don't know. I don't know if they could. I know the goat and the sheep run together, and they do all right.
Yeah, but the sheep and the pig didn't run together.
They said they're mean. Clarence said they are mean.
They are mean.
Ostriches are mean, is what Mountain Patriot said too. So you're going to have to go get the eggs.
No.
Sonia said they're mean too. You get the eggs, and I'll keep the ostrich busy. I'll be like standing over going. I'll be right over there.
No.
I'll stay outside the fence
No.
with a shotgun in case it gets close to you.
No.
Ostriches can be mean and have been known to kill lions. Okay, so I'm going to get the AR when we go out there to get eggs.
Okay, I can't do it. That's cool.
Emu do better with other stock. We might need an emu then. We're going to end up with all kinds of animals out here probably. I guess a city grill. I've never eaten any of those things except for deer twice. I tasted turtle once. It kind of tasted like chicken. I tried frog legs one time, and it also tastes like chicken. Okay, frog legs to me they taste like chicken a little bit, but they have a little bit of a fishy taste to me, which I love it. I love frog
Frog
legs.
legs are delicious.
Never tried turtle. Don't know if I could, man. Man, we had turtles too on our trot line. We could have ate probably.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, because they're fine. They went back home. They love swimming on top of the water, trying to get in the boat. No, now Mountain Patriot Homestead says she wants frog legs. Hey, if anybody like is close to like northeast Oklahoma and you have a pond or an area that's got frog legs, we'd love to come and hunt them, wouldn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Think you could hit one? Shot one at the bridge.
I shot a what?
A frog? Last year.
No, it wasn't. It was this year.
Well, I mean last summer.
Mhm.
She shot a froggy. Why am I an ass? Whatever. I can't help it. You ate it. And the little turtles. Okay. Them turtles, guys, that was on the turtle. I gotta tell them.
No,
If they, if they were not
no,
like.
stop. I will not go with you anymore. I will not go to town with you anymore. I swear.
Are they okay?
Stop. You better just move on. You better just move on.
See, they want to know.
No.
Say, tell us, please.
No, you better
Okay,
no.
but you didn't know.
No.
You have to.
No.
Your defense
No.
is she did not know.
No. Don't even say it.
She never ran a trot line ever. She has no idea what was happening. So this is great. People's loving it. We start taking the boat out there right to the trot line, and she's like, "Oh look, there's something black floating on top of the water." I'm like, "Yeah, it's turtles." So we go a little further. Kaylee grabs the trot line. Well, first she's staring at the turtles, and we end up missing the log the first time, so we got to turn around because she's too worried about what these black things are floating on the water. So they're telling you to stick your face up here.
Okay, can you just get on with the story?
We get up there and we start like checking the trot line, and Kaylee is worried about the frogs. Well, since she's worried about the frogs,
What frogs?
Or the turtles, sorry. She's worried about the turtles. Normally, if I run a trot line and I've got turtles like that are hooked that bad, it's down their throat, you can't save them. And I will normally just pull them up and cut their head off to keep them from suffering. Well, I felt sorry for Kaylee, and so I just cut the trot line and let them go. Well, they were swimming on top of the water trying to chase the boat. And she's like, "Oh, look, they're swimming on top of the water. They want to go with us." I'm like, "No,
I didn't say that.
they're dying."
I didn't say that.
And then she's like, "They're so cute."
No, I didn't.
And you said, "What's wrong with them?"
I
Like,
didn't say they were cute or one to come with
I was
us.
like, "Well, they're dying." So they might have made it. There's a possibility. But yeah, she'll know next time though, won't you? We got a big knife that we can take care of that problem. They'll tell you to come back. It's easy to split the shell on the softies, but they are mean as heck. I think we did. No, we didn't have soft shell ones. We had them were like the hard shell ones. It was hard to tell because, well, it wasn't hard to tell because they were swimming on top of the water. But I've never ate turtle. But we would have had plenty of turtle that day if we would have wanted to eat turtle. It's probably going to be better for you. So, yeah. Sarah, I could make a joke. Oh, God, they're wanting to make a joke. Oh, Kaylee, we love you. She's trying. Kaylee, that was cute. Don't be embarrassed. You'll have to try my recipe next time, Mountain Patriot. Oh God, Mountain Patriot. If you want turtles, I'm not even lying. You can ask Kaylee. There is more turtles down there than anywhere I've ever seen.
We call it Turtle Cove.
Yeah, it's Turtle Cove. Because when you go down through there, you see like turtle head, turtle head, turtle head, turtle head, turtle head, turtles jumping in. And like by the time you get your hook set, they've already stripped the meat off of them before the fish can ever find it, or they're out there practicing the backstroke. Remember a few live streams back when I said I do not noodle turtles because I'm attached to my fingers? I don't skinny dip for the same reason. Yeah. I don't skinny dip around here anyways. You don't want to get this water up your nose. That amoeba worries me though anymore.
You worry me.
Hey Sheldon, how you doing? Or Dawn, or both? Grape bait ball they're laughing at. Yes, soft shell turtles. That's what everybody says. Soft shells are supposed to be better. I guess I don't know. Maybe you can eat the.
You can eat the shell.
No, that'd be a bad idea.
If you watch the freaking mukbangs,
I don't eat turtles.
I'm not saying you do.
You eat
I'm saying
mukbangs?
you. No,
She wants to mukbang a turtle.
no. I'm saying if you watch them, they eat the soft shell turtle.
Oh, I don't.
Yes, you do. Don't lie.
I don't eat no soft shell turtle.
No, you watch mukbangs.
Yeah, I watch those, but I don't have a taste for no turtle. Mm-mm. No turtle for me.
Are you sure? Did you always talk about eating beaver?
I'd eat beaver.
You said you'd eat a turtle.
No. Turtle be tough. Damn sure wouldn't eat no snake.
Mm-hmm.
No snake for me. You need to thin them out a little. Well, there's enough country boys around here that practice with their 22s. They shoot the heads off of them. Hey, would you all be interested, and I was just wondering, would you all be interested in watching me and Kaylee, and I don't know about Sarah, depends on where she's at the time, do some magnet fishing off the bridges? We were kind of talking about that today.
Throw the turtles up on the bank for the Sasquatch to eat.
They probably would. You know what a Sasquatch does? Rip the shell apart, do them like
You
an
like a
oyster.
crab.
Like an oyster. Then they keep the shell and they put their greens in it and eat their salad out of it. Then they can scoop water with it.
What imagination you have.
What was I talking about for that though? I feel like it was important. Oh, magnet fishing. We've talked about doing some magnet fishing. There's a bridge just down from us. They pull. Oh, you just don't step on it.
That freaks me out.
Don't step on it.
You step on a lot of things, so you'd probably be the one we'd be worried about.
But they found a bunch of stolen guns. And I was just thinking, there ain't no telling what we'd find around here at these bridges. I mean, I don't know. But I'd like to try it. And I think we're thinking about doing it. Oh, Sherry said she'd love to watch it. And Kaylee, I get a lot of souvenirs because she's not going to be pulling up nothing too big. Whoever pulls it up gets it. That's the rule. Whoever pulls it up gets it, not whoever hooks it.
No.
Yep.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's fair enough.
No.
He said it's fun, but I get a lot of junk. We probably get a lot of junk around here too.
Probably.
Romans, they make a magnet that you hook to a rope, and I think it's a pretty strong little magnet. And you throw it off a bridge and you drag it until you hook something. I'd be afraid around here we would get it. You'd have to be really careful not to lose your magnet because you'd hook it up around something.
Probably.
Maybe a alligator. Popping turtle heads. Yep, I don't kill them anymore though. I ain't killed a turtle in about 2 weeks since that trot line. I would watch you guys. They have different size magnets. See, I didn't know about that. I think it would be fun to do. Does Kaylee make jewelry?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
If y'all want to play with her, though, she plays Skyrim. Or, not Skyrim.
I play
Fortnite.
Skyrim.
She likes Fortnite.
I suck at Fortnite.
The battle bus.
I'm trying to get into that clay making stuff. I don't know.
Pottery?
No. It's not pottery. It's like
Play-Doh?
no. Forgot what it's called, but it's like
Play-Doh with your colors. I don't know what you're
No.
talking about.
probably
yeah.
a good thing.
But yeah, we're talking about doing some magnet fishing, metal. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask y'all about that too. Hey, y'all watched us do that exploring down there around all them old foundations and stuff and all that. We're talking about getting a metal detector, and we was wondering if y'all had any like ideas on what would be a good metal detector, because there's a lot of like junk down there, but there's also like back then a lot of people used to like hide a lot of money. A buddy of mine found a mason jar, a good one. Just don't buy your magnet from Adventures with a Purpose. I've watched Adventures with a Purpose. You not like them? Play-Doh Mike, relax. I'll scrape. I'm sorry, but Mike is making me giggle so hard tonight. It's her. She does it to me. How old are you, Mike? How old am I? I
He's
am
old.
29.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, almost to hit that big 3-0.
I think you hit that a long time ago.
I'm actually 46 years old. I just turned 46 this October. And Knifeman City's 41. I remember. I wish I was 41 again. Mountain Patriot says she just sold a metal detector. We're looking for a good one, Mountain Patriot. You could probably help us. I need one. I don't even know if they make one that can distinguish between metals. Because down there, it's going to be a bunch of tin, a bunch of metal, and I would really like something that could tell me if it was silver, copper, or gold.
Yeah.
I don't think you could pick diamond up with a metal detector. I don't think diamond registers.
I don't think so. I don't know.
Man, that'd be really nice though, to be walking along there and know that you have it set on that. And then 60's not old, Wade. My mom is 64.
Yeah.
And she was riding the bike with a
Yeah,
Halloween
63.
mask on for Halloween out in the front yard. Thought she was going to kill herself. But can you imagine down there with all them houses and stuff and all the history, and you got it set on metal, gold, or copper, and you're walking, and you're taking out all the other junk, and all of a sudden it goes off?
That'd be great.
You know you found something good, even if it's copper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
It'd be good. 56, but holding it 29 is what Lisa is. That's not old. Did you see the online article saying a man has the world record youngest grandfather at 23? Wow.
Whoa.
Grape Aches 53 at 7:02 tomorrow. Yeah, that's not old. 57. I just made it, and just after I made it this long. Oh, Mountain Patriot, you got a lot more years in you. We've been watching your videos. Mountain Patriot, you may have to help us. We got something on here that's probably going to be right up your alley. Right there. We're wanting to learn how to can. We're going to grow some big gardens. We're going to start an orchard. Me and Kaylee talked about making plum jelly and canning and stuff. I don't know if she could. She might be able to. Think you could pick some fruit?
Yeah.
She can. We're going to pick some fruit and make some jam and stuff like that. We're going to can some stuff, but we got to learn how to can. That's the most important thing, because I see so many things on there. It's scary. People talk about botulism all the time. They're like, oh, if you're canning and you do this wrong, you're going to get botulism and die. There ain't no cure from it. So now every time I go eat something that's canned, I'd be like, I wonder if there's botulism in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, hey, Kaylee, why don't you eat the first of these, and then I'll have some tomorrow if you're okay.
You buy it, you eat it.
No, we're going to do it ourselves. Can it ourselves.
Your garden.
You're going to help. I'll plant it, you eat it.
No.
That's the deal. I'll plant it, you're going to weed it.
That's what I'm talking about, Night Riders.
Poor Kaylee. Kaylee's still young. She's got them weeders and weeding knees. She can bend easier than I can. I bend, I can't get back up.
That's probably a good thing.
She said she canned applesauce. That sounds good. I love applesauce.
Applesauce is amazing, especially the strawberry applesauce.
Is that still considered applesauce?
Yes. Because there's apples in it.
That is what I'm going to learn to do. I grew up on canned vegetables from our garden. A lot of people did that. My grandparents, they had big gardens too. Happy birthday, Grape.
Oh, it's her birthday?
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Shout out to Grape 8 for her birthday of, how old did you say, 53, I think? See, I paid
I
attention.
wasn't paying attention.
I can anything that fits in a jar.
Pear butter is my thing.
Mountain Patriot says she can anything that fits in a jar. That's kind of scary.
He said,
That's because they don't want you to be self-sufficient. That's exactly right, Knife Man. Because they know right now there's bad things coming, and you better be able to have some food back. Definitely start an orchard in every fruit-bearing and nut-bearing plant trees. Yeah, I agree with that, Kareen. It's going to come a time, I'm telling you, if people do not prep and have stuff back, you're going to starve to death.
it's going to be bad.
Because that's their plan, in my opinion. I mean, I think that's what they're trying to do. If you control the food, the water, the electric, and the medicine, they can control everybody.
Yep.
Kaylee said, buy it and she'll eat it. Laugh out loud. She ain't planning anything. Angela said she totally screwed. I'm a prepper. I mean, Kaylee is a little bit. You prep a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She likes corn dogs. We could pickle you some corn dogs.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Probably wouldn't be too crunchy. Pickle them.
That'd be your thing, not mine.
Night Rider's laughing at you.
No, he's probably laughing at you.
Probably. Who is ready for Thanksgiving? That's what I'm looking forward to. Mom's going to be cooking a big meal. Sarah's going to be over here. Her husband, her kids will be over here. Kaylee, Hunter, Logan. We're going to have a huge Thanksgiving. Yeah, Wade. I thanked a veteran the other day at KFC. He was a really nice guy. He was in there with his wife, and they were eating, and I noticed he was wearing his hat. And I walked over and I thanked him for his service. He had a really good story. He told me he was in the Navy during the Cuban Missile Crisis, and he was actually went to Cuba. Them guys, man, a lot of the history is dying with them, and it's sad. Yeah, Knife Man, it's hard to get ammo right now. I just ordered
3 boxes.
3 boxes from Cheaper Than Dirt, and it takes forever just to get those because they don't want to sell them to you. They don't want you to have ammo right now. Spook Terry said chicken dumplings. Mom makes homemade chicken and
Noodles.
Yeah, chicken and noodles. And then we have like turkey and pies and stuffing. Good grief, so much food.
We got so much food whenever it comes to Thanksgiving and Christmas.
We might. Well, we will. We'll do a video for Thanksgiving, and y'all can see kind of what we do and what Mom makes. And we have a lot of food. All of us kind of make something. I
We
mean,
gain about 30 pounds.
I don't need to gain
And
none.
more, probably.
That's right, Night Raider. That's what we do. I mean,
That's right.
what's
Not
my
yummy.
favorite side dish at Thanksgiving? Mine is
Mm.
cracked beans, bacon, soy sauce, brown sugar, garlic, and butter. That sounds good. My favorite side dish. It's gonna have to be the dressing. My mom makes the dressing that my grandma used to make, and my God, I remember even when I was little, I could not wait to eat that dressing.
I don't like it.
It's not Jiffy. But yeah, I like the dressing. Probably, me and Kaylee was talking about a while ago what our favorite pie was. And if I had to go with the favorite pie, I said I would have to go pecan.
My favorite of all time is pumpkin, but then chocolate is like a close second.
Yes, Mountain Patriot. That is so good. Yep, Spook Tater, that's good too. And probably my second favorite would be pumpkin pie.
Mm.
Might be pecan, pumpkin, then it's got to be blackberry. Got to have blackberry pie.
All that is just seeds.
That's good for you. Like a machine gun. Sweet potato pie. Great is peanut butter pie. That sounds good. I've never had a peanut butter pie, but it sounds good. I love peanut butter.
I like peanut butter, but I don't know if I like it that much.
I have to make 3 pecan pies because my family. See, I love pecan pies.
I just started liking pecan pie.
She tasted it and said, that's good.
Exactly, Corrine. Pie
Hey,
seeds.
I got something I'm making right now, guys. I done a video on it, and I'm going to
Hang on.
release it on the channel probably tomorrow if I get it edited and everything.
Oreo balls. Mm-hmm.
I am making I'm not sure what you'd call it. It's like a apple cinnabon kind of. I'm making it in the slow cooker. It's a recipe I got, and I done the video a little bit today. It's cooking right now. I'm waiting on it to finish up, but I tasted it before I cooked it, and it tasted like an apple pie with a cinnamon roll in it. So I think it's going to be really good when it gets done. Kaylee's going to try it on the video. She'll let y'all know how good I did.
No.
Yeah, you got to try it.
No.
If
I
y'all
don't like-
if y'all think Kaylee should try Daddy's dessert with a thumbs up. See, watch. Look, already 2 thumbs.
I don't eat cooked apples.
Look, 2 thumbs.
I don't eat no cooked apples. Ooh.
Oreo balls, never heard of
Oreo
that
balls are amazing. You need to try them.
one. You got to taste it. At least taste it.
I ain't trying no cooked apples.
Why?
Because they're nasty.
Apples are good for you.
Yeah, I like them cold, not cooked. Cooked apples are disgusting.
Cold?
Yeah.
She likes cold apples.
Like, exactly, Romans.
Kaylee ain't having none of that. No. I guess I'll have to get one of the boys to taste it.
Like, cooked apples are.
She's just a little weird. Apple dumplings. Never heard of that. I would try it though. Apple cobbler. Oh yeah. Apple cobbler with ice cream. That'd get me in trouble. Be priced getting Cracker Barrel instead of cooking this year. Way too. Yeah, everybody's got really expensive leases.
That
You
place is good.
I went into KFC because Hunter wanted to go there for his birthday. And all I even got was just the chicken tender meals. That was it. And it cost $82 for us just to have those. And I thought, my God, I could have raised some chickens, chopped their heads off, and fried them myself and saved a lot of money. Just telling them they're KFC.
Mm,
But $82 just to go have a meal. Just
that's ridiculous.
they do it because they know they can.
Okay, I'm getting hungry now. Me too.
But not for them cooked apples over there.
No.
She's a weirdo. I'm getting hungry. I'm not too hungry. Before this came on, while I was waiting for the
He was
computer.
munching on chips.
No, before the computer updated, I had what was that sandwich?
I don't know. It's right here.
What is it? I had a Reuben sandwich. Yeah, a Reuben sandwich. It was so good.
770 calories.
Yeah.
And then after the update kind of took over, he started munching on chips.
I had chips and dip. Hey, look.
Those are good though.
These Doritos right here, I am
The
hooked on
sweet,
them.
spicy ones, I think.
Yes, them are so good.
Those are good.
And I dip them in my cheese right here. I got me some of that Fritos. Got to be careful though, because oyster stew. I love oyster stew. Local store had chicken wings on sale today. Those things were so freezer burnt they looked like they had already been cooked. That wasn't no. Oh wow.
Ugh.
See, we looked at mushrooms today too, and they look terrible.
Disgusting.
Yeah, like there's this mush. Speaking of oyster stew, I like New England clam chowder too.
Mm.
It's good for you. I'm gonna make Kaylee some rabbit stew. No, she don't eat soup. You wouldn't eat it. I don't know what Sarah. I'm wondering what Sarah's gonna make this year.
So she's gonna make Nana noodles.
She said she's gonna make Mom some noodles. So we'll see how that turns out.
I'm sorry, but no one can make chicken and noodles as good as Nan can.
No, she makes good ones.
And she makes cottage cheese, tomato juice, pickle. Ugh.
That sounds good. Connor, my son, Connor, Spook Tater, he loves pickled pig's feet. And I'll tell you a funny story. I bought him a jar of them at the store, and we got up to the cash register, and the lady that was checking us out, she dropped one, and it busted. She started puking.
I would have done that
From the
too.
smell, she was vomiting. It was funny. I laughed so hard my side was hurting. Sarah said, I'm getting so hungry as you gorgeous Americans know how to cook. Yeah, I'm the cook in the house. Even though some people don't eat my food because they're weird. Mountain Patriot, I love soups, chilies, stews, all that. She does not like soups, chilies. Well, she'll eat a little bit of chili, but like a soup or a stew,
I eat my mama's chili and Nan's chili.
she's a weirdo.
I eat tomato soup. And chicken and noodle soup if I'm sick. Only if I'm sick though. That stuff's nasty.
That's why we call her Lee Bones. Because she's bony. Because she does not eat.
Yes, I do. I just eat stuff that I like.
No.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You eat weird stuff.
No.
For one person, it's cheaper to eat out. Yeah, Sherry, it is. If it wasn't for really, because Hunter and Kaylee really don't go eat out with me anywhere. She does sometimes, but
Yes, I do.
if she does, it's cheap because she eats off the kitty meal.
I do not.
So we usually go out and get like Sonic 50-cent corn dogs. She feels like she's been doing all you can eat buffet.
You were lying. I don't even need corn dogs there.
Oh, look, they said Lee Bones. And that's really what we call her. You got, do we not?
Yes.
We call her Lee Bones, all of us.
I have so many nicknames. It's not even funny.
She looks like a skeleton.
I do not.
She's like, I don't know. Like if she jumped on an air mattress, she'd knock holes in it. But we'll get some weight on her. I don't know how we I don't know what we would cook. You would like to put weight on you.
I'm not putting weight on me.
I'm gonna have to go find a snack. Everybody's making me hungry talking about food. Yeah, Romans. I get hungry too. My mom watches food.
Thank you,
channel.
Sherry.
Wow, she said her Sonic is $2 a corn dog. Man. Well, our Sonic only does them on special occasions. They'll have like I think it's Friday nights, 50-cent corn dogs.
Something like that.
Yeah, I could eat like 6 or 8 of them. I don't no more though because of my diabetes. If I didn't have diabetes, Sarah would be in trouble.
I think she's still in trouble.
I'd eat her.
You already.
They said no, Leah's perfect.
Thank you.
Great bait, 50-cent corn dogs for Sonic. Okay, yeah.
Don't feel bad, Kaylee. You could look like me. I'm round like a ball. My six-pack is got a keg.
Spook Tater, I always said, why would a woman want a man with a 6-pack when she can have one with a keg?
Because I mean a six-pack.
Okay, see, that's where the young women make their mistakes. See, I learned this because I'm older and wiser.
Oh, don't go that far.
They think, okay, I want this guy that's got this 6-pack and all muscular and
I
all
didn't say I
that.
want him muscular.
But whenever you look at the body, what's he going to do when you have a couple of kids, you got stretch marks and you're fat and everything? He's going to be like, I want to get that girl down there on the beach. It ain't had to, because it's all about looks. You tell you what you want to look for.
Yeah.
Somebody that can cook, somebody that loves you for who you are,
Mm-hmm. Are
and
you taking your own advice?
it matters what's inside,
Mm-hmm.
and they'll love you forever. If you get them women that are vain and all that, it'll never last because eventually we're all going to get old and wrinkly and ugly.
Mm-hmm.
But at least my old, wrinkly, ugly woman's going to be able to cook, and I'm still going to be able to eat.
Mhm. That's not what you said the other day.
See, Sherry said she loves the dad bod.
You-
Look, right there. See?
You
Look here.
only
I
care about.
love the dad bod.
That's all you care about.
Well, they got to have some, or it's a boy.
No, it's not.
She said, I love the dad bod.
No, it's not. That's all you care about.
See, look, agree.
That's all
See,
you care
that's what
about.
it's about. See, look, so true. Like,
He's,
true story.
He's just saying that.
no,
He doesn't say that.
because if you go for looks, you're going to get burned in the end. Trust me. And another thing I've learned is if you go for the looks, you're going to have all the competition out there because everybody's going to want her because she looks good. And eventually, she's going to give in to the pressure and just causes trouble. It's better to have a down home, down to earth person.
Mm-hmm.
And that's from experience of 2 divorces.
Mm-hmm. That's not what you say.
That's what I would prefer. I mean, you don't want one that's dog ugly. You got to tie a stake around their neck to get the dog to play with them. But you don't want one that's like trying to be on the front cover of catalogs. Just get a regular person. Mountain Patriot Homestead said, you want that man who ain't afraid to change the oil in your truck, eat your burnt cooking, and don't hog the covers. 32's experience. That's true. I agree. The guy must believe in Sasquatch after God. Yeah.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. Yep. Look for the heart. Yep. That's what I think. That's just mine.
I said I like 6-packs, but that don't mean I'm gonna get one.
And you got to believe in Sasquatch and cryptids. That's a plus. Because I don't want no woman sitting in a chair saying, I don't believe in no Sasquatch. Well, I could change her mind, though. I just take her out down there in the bottom.
My husband was a beanpole. It took 20 years, but I cooked him.
See, there you go.
I can't cook. I can only cook certain things. So.
Good home cooking will change them every time. Looks aren't everything. They usually think too high of themselves. Yeah, I hate that. If they're, I mean, I want, like I said, I don't want somebody, you have to be attracted to them, but they don't have to be like,
They don't have to be a 10.
woo, he's hot. Okay, yeah, that's what every other girl thinks too. And guess what? When you get old,
I said he doesn't have to be a 10.
he's going to end up like 60 years old with like a 28-year-old
Trust me.
girl.
He ain't a 10. I'm not a 10, so I'm not expecting a
See,
10.
Clarence says, I'm 62 and I just want someone that loves me. Love is the most important thing.
Exactly.
Gray Vape laughing said, good, or she's laughing at Gray Vape said, good job. Got him fat to XL. Hey, warmth in the winter, shade in the summer. That's the way I look at it. True, Mike. If she don't believe in Sasquatch, take her to the bottom. But if she still don't believe, leave her in the bottoms. That's what I say. It wouldn't take her long down here, I guarantee you. I will never forget. There is people that do not believe in Sasquatch that I took down there that will not even go fishing or go down there in the dark. They're like, there ain't no such thing. I ain't scared. Like, come on.
Mine just ran off.
We go down there. Yeah, that happens too. My husband is someone who will pull over to remove a turtle from the middle of the road. Watch how he treats others. Gotta protect them turtles.
Says the one that ran over one the other day.
I didn't try to though. I didn't see it. I really didn't. Not until you all said there was one there and I heard it crunch. I worked with a guy who had to constantly eat or he would starve to death because his metabolism was 3 times faster than normal. He said it's not great as the rest of us jealous people though. Thought, wow,
That's terrible.
it would be tough. Sherry Ray said that's true. Lisa. Where are you from, Sherry Ray? You have a lot of turtles around there? Buzz got to eat too. Buzzard's got to eat too. Yep, that's true. When it's right, it's right. Been married for 39 years. Congratulations
Congrats.
on 39 years. Hot Springs, Arkansas. I thought about going up to Arkansas this year, but I couldn't get Kaylee to stay at the Crescent Moon with me. I want to stay at the Crescent Moon Hotel and do a video, but she said, I'm not staying in that hotel.
I don't deal with ghosts.
Hi, watching from Iowa. I'm late again. Hey, good to have you, Ellie True. I have Bigfoot stickers on my car. That's cool. Apple Cinnabon sounds so delicious. Yeah, it does. Smells good over there, too.
Oh, smell nothing.
Almost my neighbor. And never go to sleep on an argument. That's right.
Exactly.
And if she keeps arguing with you, it's why God made duct tape. Thank you. Love you all.
That's why he created
Eureka
a shovel.
Springs, my favorite place. Yeah, I want to stay at the Crescent Moon Hotel. That's a future video I want to do. Kaylee says I got to have a different team.
I don't deal with that.
She's not going to stay there with me, so we may have to do a drawing
No.
to see who wants to go stay at the motel with me. No, so you don't have to.
Okay. It's all right.
I'll probably get somebody crazier, and I'd be all right there.
No one.
Who?
I don't know if you want to say his name.
Oh yeah, my buddy Josh would. He'd be talking to the ghosts. He really probably would.
Mm-hmm.
Serpentine Creek B&B is awesome too. Bigfoot sticker on my car too. Mike, you're a damn mess. I am, Mary. I feel like a mess.
Inside and out he is.
Let me tell you, today my luck has been so good. You would not even want me at the casino with you. I couldn't win from Shinola. I had to go. It's an adjoining county to me, is what Mountain Patriot said. I want to go there bad. I have been to the parking lot, but never been inside. Sherry said she'd go to Folk, Arkansas with us. Yeah, we're planning on doing that. You're going. That's a daylight deal. It's daylight. We don't have to go there in the dark.
Mm-hmm. Where's that? Wait, what are we talking about?
Folk, Arkansas. Boggy Creek.
Mm.
Thanks, Sonia. That's due south from me. Yeah, Folk, Arkansas. I mean, if you're a Sasquatch enthusiast and believe in him, you know what Boggy Creek is.
Why'd you look at me when you said that?
Because you're going to go.
Not to keep looking at me like that.
Everybody takes bait.
No,
If it was daylight or dark.
I ain't going now.
She, guys, okay, a week ago, I might have let her go out hunting with somebody. But now she's my bait because I got the best bait out there. She runs to the monster. You don't even have to worry about outrunning her. She'll run to it. I think you actually scared it because it ran out, and when you ran at it, it ran back into the woods. I think it thought you was going to tackle it. It probably thought, oh, shit. This one wants to fight. But it didn't realize you just couldn't see. You were just running.
I wasn't blind. I was running towards the car.
I'm going to admit, when I watched that video for the first time, there was a moment where I heard the growl, and I was like, holy crap, we got the sound. Because I didn't think we got it. I honestly didn't. And I was like, people are going to think we're crazy out here because everybody just started, everybody but me started screaming and running. And I was like, everybody's going to think we're nuttier than hell because we probably didn't get the growl. Well, we got the growl. And I was like, oh, thank God we got, what it was. But then I did start laughing because in the video, I see Kaylee's legs running that video. And if you go back and watch that video, you'll see her run across the video, and that's when she was running toward the ditch.
I wasn't running towards the ditch.
And whatever it was following Kaylee, and the road curves really sharp. Well, Kaylee's running, and I guess she doesn't take the curve. She's like going to cut through or something. Well, it comes out, and Kaylee goes right at it, and it like stops and goes back. And then Kaylee like,
I didn't run. That's the thing.
it was funny. Ooh. See, look. Yes, you did start laughing at the growl. I did. because all I could see was you go, your legs. I seen your legs go past me, and everybody was screaming. I was like, God, I can't even hear. It was loud.
That may be a new way of self-defense, Kaylee. Exactly.
We all say fight back, Kaylee. But yeah, it was funny. I mean, I laughed. But
I'm sure you did.
oh, I did. I laughed on camera. That's why they're saying that's why I laughed. I was laughing because all I could hear was screaming, and
You're done.
all I could see was legs running,
You're done.
and I lost it.
You're
And
done.
then I hear up the road.
Thank
See,
you, Clarence.
I didn't know that it threw a rock at her head, so I was
I could
laughing.
have died, and you were laughing.
I was laughing because I could hear you all screaming, beating on the car, and I started laughing again because I hear this. Open the car! Sure pity. Now we said we're Bigfoot hunters, but we didn't say we're the bravest. We get scared too. It's terrible.
I could have died. Got a rock thrown at my head.
Well, I could have died.
And then it was on the other side of the car, and I ran around the car, and if it was still there, I could have died, and you were laughing.
I couldn't hardly get my breath for laughing at you guys.
And
I could have died.
No, I would have died.
I couldn't have ran. I was out of breath from laughing. So if it would have came out, I couldn't even have ran. I'd have had to shoot it.
Well, that's a good thing, because I would have died.
See, I'm the smart one. I had the gun. See, y'all are just like bait.
I'm not a bait.
But you don't carry a gun or knife or nothing. So really, I mean, unless you're going to beat it.
You would be bait, because you just said that you would die.
Which, I mean,
laughing.
But I mean, if you
And
could,
you were...
if you actually whooped it though, I would have a lot of respect for you. Without a gun or a knife.
I tried my hardest if it tackled me, but I don't know. I don't guarantee winning.
If it attacks you, I might wait to see what happens. Well, I wouldn't want to rush in and both of us get hurt.
So
No.
full of it.
You know what I mean?
No.
I would wait a minute
No.
and then see like kind of how it went.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's what we do at the police department. When your partner gets attacked, you
I'm
kinda,
not your partner.
yeah, you gotta kind of
No.
wait a minute and see how it goes.
I'm your child.
And then if it's like starts getting you, I'll shoot it a couple of times.
No, you shoot it as soon as it attacks.
No, that's too dangerous. I can hit you.
I don't care. If you hit me in the arm, I don't care as long as you get that thing off of me.
Plus, I gotta be filming too. I gotta get the proof. I don't want to run it off too fast. But the scary thing
Do you
was,
see this, guys? He'd rather have me die or get hurt
no,
than
not
run it
die.
off.
Just a good fight.
See? Do you see that? Do you hear this?
Good wrestling match.
Yeah, I wouldn't go back with you. I'm not going back with you. That's a great idea.
See, look. That is so funny what Sherry said. That is so true. You could hear the fury in her voice. That is so true. The screams. I thought somebody, I don't know. I thought, somebody got attacked. I need to have a range day. She can shoot a 410 if you can get her to do it. It's hard to get her to shoot. My dad was the same, but he would have killed for me too. Oh yeah, Janice, I'd kill it for her. I just want to get some good footage first.
Kaylee would rather be shot than bit. Now y'all know how mean those things are. Exactly.
We actually talked about that one night. I told them, I said, if it ever grabbed me and was running off through the woods with me, I would hope that they would shoot me.
Well, just for you saying that, I ain't gonna shoot you.
Look.
I ain't gonna shoot you. So if it carries you off, you're screwed.
And I was laughing.
I'll just wait until I just can't see you no more, then call 911.
But when you yell run and everybody screams and you see one, because Sarah went like this. Y'all are in front of me. And I'm like, run. I hear screams. Sarah shoots straight down the road, and then you go this way.
No.
And it's like,
I was in front of you and Sarah.
No, she was the first one to the car.
I
For
was.
sure. She outran everybody to the car. It
And
didn't
he
do
says-
her no good
He
though.
says I can't
'cause
run.
I had the keys in my pocket. So she outruns us to the car. And then you can hear her down there beating on it, unlock it. There ain't nobody there to unlock it. That was kind of bad. and it was waiting at the car for you. So you ran to the car
There
without
was like 4 of them.
without no keys. You was almost bait. I almost lost
Now
my
you know why I don't go out in the
I
dark.
almost lost my bait. They have a board
This
game
guy.
out on Cryptos now that sounds like a safe way to play with Bigfoot.
Thank you, Clarence.
I went out on the blood moon. Nothing happened. It was dead. I was expecting to get a video on that. I thought something may happen, but it didn't. Nothing happened. What does screening do other than give away your position? Good question. We'll let Kaylee handle that one up.
They let you know how afraid I was, and
It don't cover up the smell.
it alerts people to know. I mean, screaming could be a bad thing and a good thing, because if you were like by yourself or something and you were getting chased by something, there could be someone out there that could hear you scream and then try to come get you.
Down there.
You never know. Like I'm saying, it could be a good thing and a bad thing. You just gotta time it right.
Probably just going to call more of them in.
Like I said, it could be a bad thing and a good thing.
Knight Rider said you shit. She may have.
No. Might pee myself
Mount
a
Patriot
little
said,
bit.
I'm too old to run, so I'm first going to put up a fight. If that doesn't work, it's not going to smell good. She gets so scared. It's funny. Hey, you know where I want to go? I want to go back to that bridge. That big tall one we went to that Labadie place. That was cool. Not for the scary.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just that bridge was awesome.
I'd be on the first one with the gun.
Kaylee, take his keys and make
I-
a copy for yourself.
I will.
Yeah, don't do much good to outrun everybody to the car if you ain't got no keys to it.
I thought you left it on.
I
thought you left it unlocked.
Here.
I thought you left it unlocked.
Hell no, I ain't leaving.
Who's gonna go down there and steal your car?
The monsters get in there though. You go driving down the road and you look in your rearview mirror and see this. Hell no. I have holes all in my seats. Ain't no way I'm leaving the doors unlocked down there. You'd be taking more than one
I
home
hold the
with you.
keys. As soon as we get out of the car, daylight
No,
or
because you're
not.
gonna run to them.
No.
Be like,
I'll
there
be
goes
running
the
to the
keys.
car.
Look, he wrote shit again. You know what's funny though? Sarah hauled butt pretty good though to the car.
She probably did take it.
And that's why God made duct tape.
That's why God made a shovel too.
Well, yeah, about needed one. If you'd have ran to that one, we'd probably been burying you
Burying you.
probably about today. They'd be like, here lies Kaylee Bones.
No.
What we could find of her anyway.
Then I'll make sure it's on there. It's your fault.
Foot Terror said you never get to smell out of the car. They freak out. It was funny though. It was funny. Can't wait to do it again.
I'm a runner, serious. I live here low and scared. Exactly.
I was teasing them the other day. We were talking about like, okay, we were all just talking, just like, I don't know, just bull crapping. And we were like, yeah, we should go to Alaska, is what Sarah said, remember? Sarah's like, we should just go to Alaska and live like they do. And I was like, we'd all die. She's like, why? And I said, because they're all too fat and lazy to survive down there. We're not built for that.
She wants to be off the grid kind of people, and
Yeah. Off the grid in Alaska would be terrible for us.
it'd be terrible for me because I can't stand the cold anyway, and that's just
We would last as long as you could last without food and water. They'd probably find us all like cuddled in a corner or eating each other. I don't know. But I told her, I said, we would all die. That would be like suicide. We'd have to be in a lot better shape than what we are now.
Oh.
Yeah, Sonya, see, I ain't gonna have nothing in my back seat. Even whenever I was on patrol. And Mountain Patriot, well, she'll know this. I mean, when you get out of your vehicle, the most important thing you do is you secure your vehicle, because whenever you come back out of the store, especially in law enforcement and you're in uniform, you don't want a passenger you're not expecting to be in there. And they will. They'll crawl right in your car.
I know.
Steal your shotgun or whatever else. That happened a lot. They stole one of my buddy's shotguns out of his patrol car. He didn't lock it. Came back outside and they stole his shotgun out of it and a bunch of stuff.
Since you didn't shoot it, you gave it the opportunity to take your gun.
They said Bigfoot's a lot bigger up in Alaska.
Great.
Probably because a lot of people like us try to go up there and survive, so he's got plenty of food. He's like, well, I ain't got to hunt them down. I'll be dead in about 4 days.
Exactly, Lisa. Exactly. That's what I need.
I think mine does have it.
I need to carry it.
All I see is flashing lights on my car when everybody's running.
At least I'd be in it.
I'd hate to see her try to drive it.
I can drive.
It'd probably crash it.
I can drive.
Crash my car.
No.
Then we'd all be walking.
That'd be you. If anybody's gonna crash it, that'd be you.
I'd be running
I'd be driving.
cut through the trees.
Yeah, okay, you can do that and I'll get to the car.
Oh, Lord. Should have had Sarah on here with us tonight. We're going to have Sarah on the next live. Got to. I did hear you get the vehicle damage. Yeah, I did the passenger side door got dented in at the bottom, and it had like some scratch marks on it.
Yeah, that's too funny.
Yes, they do that too, Mountain Patriot. Or some people drop Visine down your straw. I swear there's something in your water. You should see what's in mine.
That's just him.
That's just funny. I mean, I probably wouldn't have laughed because I was scared at the moment if everybody wouldn't have screamed and just like started like throwing dust up behind them. But I don't think anybody ever stayed behind to check on me.
You have the gun.
I was back there by myself. I'm like, okay, I'll cover it, everybody.
You have the gun.
You're like,
You were the one that had the gun.
everybody was hauling butt. Oh, that was terrible. Yeah. I'm getting ready to do a daylight in and dark out with Sarah down at that bridge. Hopefully we won't have to run out of there this time. Sarah's trying to get Kaylee to go with us to do it.
Yeah, you had the gun.
Yeah, smart.
So you don't need to be worrying about what we're doing. You can look at
Clarence
yourself.
said y'all knew I was okay. I was laughing.
We knew he was fine.
But we're going to try to get Kaylee to go with us on that.
No,
Why you should go, you know the way now. You just sprint right to the car. Something happens.
I'm good.
Just make the curve. Make the left turn.
I do not want to get chased again.
Then don't run.
No.
That's the best thing to do. What y'all do with that chicken? I fed it to Clyde.
He enjoyed it.
Our dog. What's the Anatolian?
Great Pyrenees and Anatolian.
Yeah, Great Pyrenees and Anatolian.
And
He chomped it down.
yuck.
He liked it because it was already skinned, I think. When's the next trot line and jugging coming up? As soon as the weather cooperates and the wind dies down. Right now, outside, we was 70 degrees today. We dropped down tonight. We're going to be in the 30s. And then it's going to be 18, highs in the 40s. We got a huge cold front hitting right now. Cold rain tonight. But after it all passes and everything, I'd like to run some jugs again and some trot lines. Kaylee will probably do the jugs. And Sarah will do the trot lines. And we'll try not to...
That'd be funny.
No turtles injured in the filming. Hopefully. We'll have to get like a disclaimer now for turtles.
Save the turtles.
especially the ones that swim on top. And but
You are a pain.
we'll be going out to do that probably pretty soon. As soon as it cold's hitting here in the mountains too. Yeah, I think it's coming across everywhere. I hope we get another warm spell though, enough to get some more catfish. What's bad is the perch are probably going to go dormant, so we're not going to be able to catch. We're going to have to go to the bait shop now and buy a lot of our bait, which sucks because that's going to end up costing more money to go buy bait. Kaylee can catch them perch. Cold rain. I'm hearing ice pellets too. Yeah. Where are you at, Grape 8?
Oh, my stomach.
You gotta go.
Empty.
Oh. I didn't know what you were doing. Where are you from, Grape 8?
I'm gonna shove that pin somewhere.
Oh, little turtle.
Oh, little turtles.
Are they okay, Paul? Are them turtles okay, Paul?
Ooh, that turtle, Paul.
Are you still? No, Knife Man. I was hurt in the line of duty. Unfortunately, I was forced to retire. I was a captain when I retired,
I think it would be funny to see Mike and Sarah run fast.
and I was also an investigator.
His head's too big, so he'd be like trying to stay upright while running.
I have to investigate her a lot. Clear as the wind was the rain and wind. Raining hard and very cold in Iowa. Ooh, yeah, I bet it's cold in Iowa. Sweet Tater Mike, do you like hammocks?
Oh,
I've never laid in a hammock.
They're great.
Never have. I'd like to have one. I know a lot of the people that are out camping now are swearing by them. I don't know if y'all watch Fowler. I watch Fowler a lot, and he uses a hammock now. Yeah, Angela, I think everybody's probably weather's changing. Night hunt from the water. I've never tried that. What was you hunting from the water? Like Sasquatch? You think? Turtles?
Stop talking about the turtles.
In South Carolina, it's raining here right now. It's raining everywhere. It's raining here too in Oklahoma.
Usually what happens when seasons change.
No, different states.
Mm-hmm.
Not always though, because the season can change. It can rain in California, not here. She's learning her demographics tonight.
Do you make it your...
Spectators, 16 okay right now.
I swear he makes it his mission to make me sound dumb.
It's not made in here yet. It's not made here yet. I was ready, but I wanted to run some trot lines a little bit more. I haven't tried it yet, Mountain Patriot, but I would like to do that because with that trolling motor, you can move pretty quiet down the water. May have to try that. Kaylee could hold the light. I'm in Northwest Georgia, and it's been like springtime here. It's so warm and sunny, but that's going to change next week. I almost moved to Georgia, Angela, a long time ago. My family almost moved up to Georgia, or down to Georgia, I guess. Weather manipulation, maybe, I don't know. With all this mess the government's doing, it wouldn't surprise me. You never know anymore. Marie's up picking up.
Thank you.
Pouring rain and large wind gusts. Yeah, I hate windy days. That's a possibility.
You never know.
I never heard of that kukui. I had to look that up. I've never heard of that one. My uncle used to always tell us when he was playing outside, don't let the devil get you. They used to scare the hell out of us. We'd come inside.
You gotta watch out for that.
He would. He'd always tell. He'd open the door and go, y'all better get in here for that devil get you. We were like 10 or 11.
They're probably talking about you,
Run,
Tasmanian
baby,
devil.
run.
Exactly. Run.
She wears them Ronald McDonald shoes, so she got an advantage.
Did you stop calling them that?
She's faster than we are. Every time I see her wear those shoes, I whistle Ronald McDonald song.
You see what I have to deal with?
My grandmother would say, "Bloody bones." Yes, bloody bones. Bloody bones on the first step. Yep, heard that one before. And what was it, Billy Goat Gruff and all of them? My mom used to tell me at night. She'd try to scare us. Did a pretty good job. Everybody knows Bloody Bones. I'd be you if it caught you. Bloody Lee Bones. Oh, Lord.
I think it's time for him to go to bed.
You guys are hungry, so let's start it. My grandmother said Booger Bear. I forgot about the Billy Goat Gruff. Yeah. We used to get told those all the time. Well, guys, I'm going to have to call it a night. We've got to get up in the morning and check animals and feed and all that fun stuff. And it's getting late. I'm getting tired. And I actually want to go look outside and see what the weather's doing. So I guess we're going to get off here, and we appreciate you all joining us tonight. We'll be putting out some more videos, hopefully, and some squirrel hunting and stuff. Deer season's probably be deer hunting maybe before we even go squirrel hunting. You never know right now the way the weather is. I hate this time of year because you can't really plan anything. The weatherman for the last 3 days when it was warm kept saying the wind was going to be 10 to 30, and then we would get up and it was calm all day, and I was like, could have ran a trot line today. And then the day they say it's going to be calm, you go out there and it blows your hat to the neighbor's house. So you never know what's going to do.
Good night, Night Right.
We appreciate y'all being with us, though, and God bless y'all.
Yeah,
and
God bless
thanks for
y'all.
being here, and we appreciate the likes and everything. And we'll be doing another live here pretty soon, and maybe this channel will keep growing. We'll see what happens with it. And we enjoy doing it, and we hope it keeps growing. But we'll see where it goes and what happens. And stay warm and dry tonight. Be safe if you're out driving in this. It's dark, the rain and everything. The deer are moving right now. They're in the rut. They're mating. So there'll be a lot more deer running in packs. So if you see one, there'll probably be more than one. So be careful, and God bless, and be safe.